Guys, am I audible to all of you? Please message fast, then we will start the session. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you. अगर मेरी आवाज आप सब तक क्लियर है तो फटाफट से मैसेज करिए. Am I audible to all of you? Please message fast. Then we will start the session. Then we will resume the session. फटाफट से मुझे मैसेज करिए फ्रेंड्स. Yeah. Ahad, good morning. Am I audible to you? Please message. Beta fast. Am I audible to you, Ahad? Please message fast. Good morning, guys. So, welcome you all for the topic microfinance. I welcome you all on this topic of microfinance. So this is basically current affairs series that we are covering for mains topics. This is current affairs series we are covering for mains topic. Good morning, Rishi. सैयद फरहुद्दीन आप इसको अटेंड कर सकते हैं. देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम इन दैट. दिस विल गिव यू अ बेसिक आइडिया रिगार्डिंग टू इकोनॉमी. गुड मॉर्निंग टू यू. So shall we start the session if you all are ready? So we will discuss a very important topic, that is microfinance. Today we will discuss a very important topic, that is microfinance. Microfinance. What is this microfinance and why this microfinance is so important? Good morning, Mamuna. Why this microfinance is so important? Why this microfinance need to be studied? Because see, in India, the objective of RBI and the objective of Government of India both, whether we are talking about RBI, whether we are talking about Government of India, the objective of both is to promote financial inclusion in India. What is the objective of RBI? What is the objective of Government of India? Is to promote financial inclusion. Okay? Their objective is to promote financial inclusion, and this financial inclusion should be promoted through formal channels. That they want that the formal channels, okay, this formal channels of providing loans, that is banks, NBFCs, all these things are the most important components. So the objective of RBI and Government of India is to involve the practice of formal banking in the Indian system. That's why this microfinance is an important topic in this context. Okay, Rishi, thank you so much. चलिए, so समझते हैं माइक्रोफाइनेंस क्या होता है. Microfinance institutions, microfinance institutions microfinance institution provide financial services, microfinance institutions provide financial services like small loans, saving and insurance to individual, or group who lack access to traditional banking services, especially in rural and underserved areas. So what is that? Microfinance institution provide financial services like small loans, saving and insurance to individuals or group who lack access to traditional banking services, especially in rural and underserved areas. This is the meaning of microfinance. They primarily serve, they primarily, they primarily serve low income households, low income households. They primarily serve low income household, small entrepreneurs, small entrepreneurs, marginalized section of society, marginalized section of society, marginalized section of society, focus on women empowerment, focus on women empowerment, focus on women empowerment, and promote financial inclusion, and promote financial inclusion. So this is the meaning of microfinance. This is the meaning of microfinance. Good morning, Samiksha. This is the meaning of microfinance. This is the role of microfinance. Microfinance institutions provide financial service like small loans, saving and insurance to individual or group who lack access to traditional banking services, especially in a rural and underserved area. They primarily serve low income household, small entrepreneurs, marginalized section of society, and focus on women empowerment and promote financial inclusion. This is the major role of these microfinances. This is the major role of microfinances, and that's why these microfinances are very important from economic perspective. These microfinances are very important from economic perspective. Now, if we talk about the importances, what is the importance of microfinance? Importance of microfinance. What is the importance of microfinance? Why this microfinance is so important? What is the importance of microfinance? Why this microfinance is so important? First is financial inclusion. Financial inclusion. Financial inclusion. They play a crucial role. They play a crucial role. They play a crucial role in bringing they play a crucial role in bringing unbanked population unbanked population unbanked population into formal financial system into formal financial system into formal financial system as of 2022 as of 2022 1.7 billion people 1.7 billion people 1.7 billion people worldwide worldwide lack access to financial services lack access to financial services lack access to financial services. This is the first important point. Second, promote entrepreneurship. They promote entrepreneurship. They promote entrepreneurship. Now, by providing small loans, by providing small loans, by providing small loans, Microfinancial institutions enable microfinancial institutions enable low income families low income families low income families to start small business to start small business to start small business, generate employment, generate employment, generate employment, and enhance local economic growth. Local economic growth. Now, this is very important. Second point is very important, that they are promoting the culture of entrepreneurship in India. By providing a small loans, microfinancial institutions enable low income families to start small business, generate employment, enhance local economic growth. This is very important function. Third, women empowerment. Women empowerment. Now, this is again very, very important. Women empowerment. It catered to women entrepreneurs. It catered to women entrepreneur to to start business to start business, control household finance, control household finance, control household finance, improve social status, improve social status. This is women empowerment. It catered to women entrepreneurs to start business, control household finance, and improve social status. And improve the social status. Fourth, poverty alleviation. Poverty alleviation. Poverty alleviation. Microfinance institution provide microfinancial institution provide tool for poverty reduction, poverty reduction लिख देते हैं यहाँ पे भी, poverty reduction. Microfinancial institution provide tool for poverty reduction by helping individuals by helping individuals to improve economic condition, to improve economic condition, to improve economic condition through micro loan, for income generating activities, for income generating activities. For income generating activities. So it also promote women empowerment. It cater to women entrepreneurs to start business, control household finance, improve social status, poverty reduction. Microfinancial institutions provide tool for poverty reduction by helping individuals to improve economic condition through micro loan for income generating activities. For income generating activities. Then fifth is government support and policy. Government support and policy. Government support and policy. Government programs like government program like Pradhan Mantri, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, which partner with, which partner with, which partner with microfinance institutions, microfinance institutions, which partner with microfinance institutions to provide microcredit, to provide microcredit, to provide microcredit to MSMEs and entrepreneurs, to MSMEs and entrepreneur. This is for government support and policy. This is for government support and policy. And last is increasing saving, increasing saving, increasing saving and insurance, increasing saving and insurance, microfinancial institutions, microfinancial institutions, microfinancial institution also offer saving account, also offer saving account and micro insurance scheme, and micro insurance scheme, and micro insurance scheme which help low income families, low income families, low income families to plan future, to plan future, manage risk, manage risk and avoid financial crisis, and avoid financial crisis. These all are the importances of microfinancial institutions. ठीक है? ठीक है? These are the importances of microfinancial services. Is it clear to all? So these microfinances also increase saving and insurance. They also increase the saving and insurance. So I hope it is being clear what is the importance and why these microfinancial institutions are so important for India, where the financial inclusion is very weak, where the formal access to banking is very, very weak. That is the reason these are very important. Now, moving ahead, let's talk about the challenges of microfinancial institutions. Challenges of microfinance institutions. What are the challenges they are facing? What kind of challenges they are facing? The first is high cost of borrowing. High cost of borrowing. The borrowing cost is very high. Interest charges are still higher. Interest charges are still higher because of high operational cost, because of high operational cost and improper risk management. improper risk management. ठीक है, good morning Khushi. So this is the first high cost of borrowing problem. Then overburden and loan recovery issue. Overburden and loan recovery issue. Overburden and loan recovery issue. Many borrowers take loan from many borrowers take loan from many borrowers take loan from multiple sources take loan from multiple sources led to over indebtedness collection problem collection problem collection problem and also led to disputes in recovery सर सर्विस की वैल्यू कम होती है क्या? डिपेंड कि वो किस तरह की सर्विसेज में एंगेज्ड हैं बेटा राहुल. So overburden and loan recovery issue. Many borrowers take loan from multiple sources led to over indebtedness, collection problem and also led to dispute in recovery. This is again the big problem. Third, limited capital for growth. Limited capital for growth. Limited capital for growth. Access to capital is big barrier. Access to capital is big barrier to microfinance institutions. To microfinance institutions. To microfinance institution. They rely funding from commercial bank. They rely funding from commercial banks. Funding from commercial bank. Financial institutions. Financial institutions. Financial institutions. Impact investors. Impact investors. Impact investors to lend to their client. To lend to their client. Liquidity constraints. Liquidity constraints. Liquidity constraints and high cost of fund. High cost of fund reduce growth. High cost of fund reduce growth. Okay, there are many micro financial institutions beta. So limited capital for growth. Access to capital is big barrier to micro financial institution. They rely funding from commercial bank, financial institutions, impact investors to lend to their client. High liquidity concern, and high cost of fund reduce their growth. Okay. So this is the limited capital for their growth. Then next is regulatory challenge. Then is regulatory challenge. Regulatory challenge. Regulatory challenge. Compliance costs have increased. Compliance costs have increased compliance costs have increased, led to challenge, led to challenge in scaling operation, challenge in scaling operations, regulatory restriction on lending, regulatory restrictions on lending, regulatory restrictions on lending, hence restrict them, hence restrict them, hence restrict them to land loan, to land loan for big projects, for big projects, to land loan for big projects. ठीक है, this is their regulatory challenge, ये इनका regulatory challenge है. apart from that uncertain client base, uncertain client base, uncertain client base and low loan size, low loan size, uncertain client base and low loan size, microfinancial institutions, microfinancial institutions, microfinancial institutions are often lending to, are often lending to, are often lending to high risk client, high risk client, often lending to high risk client with low credit worthiness, with low institutions, with low credit worthiness, with low credit worthiness, such as rural farmer, such as rural farmer or artisans, rural farmer or artisans, hence struggle to generate, hence struggle to generate, hence struggle to generate sufficient revenue, sufficient revenue to cover operational expense, to cover operational expense. This is again a big problem. That is regarding to uncertain client base and low loan size. Microfinancial institutions are often lending to high risk client with low credit worthiness. The credit worthiness is very low, such as rural farmer or artisans, hence struggle to generate sufficient revenue to cover operational expenses. They are not able to cover their operational expenses they are not able to cover because of this uncertain client base, this uncertain client base. Then socio-economic barrier, socio-economic barrier, socio-economic barrier, rural poverty, rural poverty and lack of financial inclusion, lack of financial inclusion, rural poverty and lack of financial inclusion, along with low financial literacy, low financial literacy, low financial literacy, limit the effectiveness, limit the effectiveness of microfinance, limit the effectiveness of microfinance, limited infrastructure, limited infrastructure, limited infrastructure in rural regions, in rural regions, restrict effective utilization of fund, restrict effective utilization of fund, effective utilization of fund, led to low return on investment, low return on investment. Now this is again a socio-economic good morning Shivam. Socio-economic barrier is again a big problem. Rural poverty and lack of financial inclusion along with low financial literacy limit the effectiveness of microfinance, limited infrastructure in rural region, restrict their effective utilization of fund, led to low ROI also, low return on investment also. This is again a major big problem. This is again a major big problem. Seventh, competition from other financial institutions. Competition from other financial institutions. They are getting stiff competition from others. With rise of fintech companies, and neobanks, with rise of fintech companies and neobanks, they are facing competition from alternative lending model, especially in urban areas, and last is digital transformation and technology. Digital transformation and technology. Digital transformation and technology. Microfinancial institutions still operate largely in manual and paper-based system, they still lag in artificial intelligence. They still lag in artificial intelligence. Data analytics. To optimize loan and credit risk assessment. So this is digital transformation and technology. That means microfinancial still operations still operating in manual and paper-based system. They still lag in artificial intelligence data analytics to optimize loan and credit risk assessment. These are the 8 major challenges regarding to microfinancial institutions. These are the 8 major challenges regarding to microfinancial institutions. Now, government initiatives, government initiatives to promote them, government initiatives to promote microfinancial institutions. What are the government initiatives to promote microfinancial institutions? What all steps government has taken to promote microfinancial institutions? First is self-help groups. Self-help groups and bank linkage. Self-help group and bank linkage. Promote production-based lending. Promote production-based lending to self-help groups. To self-help groups. What is that? Promote production-based lending to self-help groups. This is the first point. Second, regulatory oversight by RBI. Regulatory oversight by RBI. Third, Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana offer microcredit up to 20 lakh to small entrepreneurs offer microcredit up to 20 lakh to small entrepreneurs, provide easy access to finance and encourage entrepreneurship in rural areas. Entrepreneurship in rural areas. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana offer microcredit up to 20 lakh to small entrepreneurs, provide easy access to finance and encourage entrepreneurship in rural areas. Then fourth, financial literacy program. Financial literacy program digitalization and technological integration with mobile app payment system to offer micro loan, reduce operational cost and increase efficiency. This is the major points in context of financial literacy program. Financial literacy program, digitalization and technological integration with mobile app, payment system to offer micro loan, reduce operational cost and increase efficiency. These are the four major points or four major initiatives of government. Apart from that, support from NABARD. Support from NABARD. Support from NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. Support from NABARD to microfinancial institutions. To microfinancial institutions. To microfinancial institutions to promote financial inclusion, to promote financial inclusion in rural area, in rural areas, monitor health, to monitor health, to monitor health of microfinancial sector, of microfinance sector, and promote capacity building program, and promote capacity building program. So guys, this is all in context of microfinance institutions. I hope you all get the idea what is microfinance institutions, what are their importance, what are their challenges, what are the initiatives run by government to promote microfinance institutions. I hope everything is now clear to you all regarding to these microfinance institutions. Okay, so friends, I hope the idea is clear to you all. Tomorrow we don't have class because of Saturday and also Raksha Bandhan. Then Sunday we don't have classes. So I hope microfinance institution is clear to you all. Any doubt, any confusion, any question if you have, you can please ask. Any doubt, any question, any confusion if you have, you can please ask. And if you all like the class or like the video, do comment on it. Do share the video, do subscribe the channel. Any other question, any other doubt, any other thing that you want to ask, you can please ask. Any further question, any further thing you want to ask, you can please ask. Okay, then that's all from my side. Thank you so much. Enjoy the festival tomorrow. And do take these repetitive breaks as well, because UPSC journey is not a kind of a sprint. It's a marathon. So if you are preparing for a marathon, you need to take the breaks as well in between to rejuvenate yourself, to re-energize yourself. Okay, that's all from my side. Take care. Bye bye. आपको भी समीक्षा राखी की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं.